Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 4th of April, and today we are stealing 3 parts of the Janesski Mark IV while being seen as little as possible. We are glitch sick, not great for being seen, X off-world, whatever. We got a hammer, but it's a challenge Saturday, so no bash dashing. Got a crash beam, very nice. Subverters, very nice, but no subverting from space. And a cold fire, neat to have. Let's go. Alright, we got heat sensors, random kits, light reinforcements, and autopilot. Let's see, try not to be seen. 5 self-recharging crash beams. Helps us with most of what we want to not be seen by, which is just shielders. We're stealing, so Subverter's not going to give us an early win on any of these days, unfortunately. I said that, and then I think you can see me immediately. And we're gonna try... Try and hug this wall. That's not gonna work, is it? I'm actually a little surprised that you can't see me right now. Is that just because I'm too far in? Definitely looks like it goes into your field of view, but perhaps not. I'm actually legitimately surprised that they cannot see me right now. No. I guess maybe it would have been... maybe it would have been fine. I could have gotten around this corner in time, but, Alright. Okay, so yeah, I was just barely out of range. Alright, so I want this crate, and that key's easy. Depending on what the crate is. If it's like a sidewinder, we could go down here. Otherwise, probably go this way. And then the alarm is reinforcements, which could possibly matter. But I can actually just crash the both of you. Alright, cannot take too much time. We are on a schedule today. And we get a subverter grenade launcher, you say? Impact. Alright. We have no trouble with locked doors, I suppose. In that case... Yeah, going this way is much more direct, I think. I guess we already had the key right there anyways. Why did I even consider going down that way? I don't know. Yeah, I'll throw things down this way. Guns are useful. Yeah, avoiding sightings, pick up the stuff, we don't care about deaths, just don't want to get seen. Alright. No need to do that part slowly. I could even avoid getting this key, because I got the subverter grenades. So we shall go down. And we can use guns now to take care of you nice and quick. And then we can do bashes to give ourselves a very mild speed boost. And that's everyone that can see us. Taken care of. I was about to use this, but I can't because it's a Saturday. Let's go for this crate. Get the pod moving. Stash some miscellaneous guns that I'll never use. be happy that I have the gold fire because it makes this part nice and simple. I'm not worried about blowing up myself. Swapper. Alright, alright. Has potential uses. Do I go for that crate? There's still things... A Sidewinder can still be useful with how slow we're moving. Slipstream as well. Impact grenade launcher, huh. That's got potential uses. I don't know if it's worth it, though. Yeah, pick that up. And then we leave and apparently go through the pod. I don't know if I've seen that before. Like, that happens if the pod is, like, flipped with the ship still. If it's, like, hovering over the ship, then you can go through, but I've never seen it just completely miss picking you up right there. Alright. Next, we got wrenches with emergency shields, random kit, light reinforcements, defender. Okay, defenders could be a mild issue, but we do have ways to take care of them. We've got a lot of equipment from that. Doop, doop, doop. Early 3 seconds, nice. And as long as I'm a little bit careful, I think I can just avoid the defenders. See, getting a Sidewinder would have been nice. To just like get from first here to here, and then here to here. Maybe this will be a Sidewinder. I don't think I need grenades. I don't think a swapper's necessary. Well, grenades. Keys look easy on this one. I think this will be fine. Leave that behind. Something like that. Impact. A lot of impact grenades today. Very fun. Please don't hit the corner. Could have been a little more careful with that. Alright, crate. Get key cloner. Pretty darn redundant. But sure, I'll take it. And then you're getting a little too close to seeing me, so we'll shoot you and then bash at you. And then, yeah, could go down there or could go around here. Don't have a way to get to this crate quickly. I'll just take pathfinding's advice. Alright, you guys going on patrol is not super ideal. I'm far enough away that you guys won't see me. But what if... Alright, so what if I toss the grenade down this way? And that makes you turn around. And you put up your shield, of course. And see me. But it's fine. Steal, and then we get out of here. And we can get a double crash off on you. Maybe a triple? A triple? Sheesh. Walk up here, get one off you, and that's our last threat. I should have blown up that fuel barrel. Open up this, pick up this so it doesn't ruin me in a little bit, and we're gonna leave through the fuel barrel. And off we go. 24 seconds. Explosive grenade was a little handy. Not necessary, but a little handy. Alright, for the final one, we got a lot of shields and a lot of armor. Explosive grenades are good for the armor. Okay. Predator, heavy reinforcements, jammer, defender, lots of guards. And it's looking a little close. Alright, we've got a decent amount of time remaining, but not all the time in the world, so we gotta go. We gotta keep up a good pace. That's a fairly large ship. At least we can get into the locked door easily. Auto zoom, why? I grabbed auto zoom further away. Why are you doing that? Yeah. Doop. No reason to go to the main unlocked door. I'd say except for you, except I do have the crash bane, so it's fine. Yeah, not getting that. Can I get through here without being seen? Probably. Can I get through there without being shot? Use the alarm. Reinforcements. The alarm is probably going off. I think I can handle it. For immediate safety's sake, I'm gonna shoot you to stun you to make sure that you can't see. What just happened there? What just happened there? What caused that bullet to reflect? What? I have no idea what happened there. Why did that bullet reflect? I don't have a shield. Nothing else had a shield in that room. Odd. I'm gonna have to really look at that, but I think that was just something weird happened. Alright. Running out of time, so let's rush down here. You go up, perfect. I need to remember I can just use the key cloner, though that wasn't really much of a diversion. Okay, yeah, reinforcements ended up being completely trivial. I guess I don't really have to speed up too much. I just need to get there and then get out. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's got a defender, but this is more people. They're about the same. We can crash the remaining people. Take care to not read dog. Ah! It's fine. We'll hammer, and then wrench, and then shoot you. And I probably should have shot the other person, but that's what picking up new guns are for. And then hammer you. And then walk down here, and then toss a grenade that will blow you up. And then we're good. With like 3 and some minutes remaining. All right. Ended up being pretty straightforward. I went for a lot of crates that, like, were handy, but definitely not necessary. So I'm curious to see how my time holds up. I think they were all reasonable crates to go for. There's a few things in the item pool that could have saved a good amount of time, even with glitch sickness. But yeah, they weren't super impactful. Drop them off, 596, and we submit for 4th place. 4th place. Sheesh. Did I go that far out of the way for stuff? I think that last crate on ship 1 definitely cost a few seconds, but not 9 seconds. My walking paths were pretty straightforward. Not thinking of any place that I could have used the the swapper. So yeah, either I missed something or I just went for way too many crates that weren't helpful, or one of the few crates that I didn't go for ended up being something helpful. Or we got different items. There's always a chance that I got different items from other people. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what 7-2s was like. Yeah, 4th place, that's a surprise. Is there something I missed? Not that's coming to me immediately. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I was not expecting 9 seconds difference. Sheesh. Yeah. Yesterday, I came in first with 27 seconds and a 5.99. We have 7-2 coming up in second, Cassandra in third, Dalbadster in fourth, and Zazaza in 5th place, making up the top 5. A strong lead on this one. Oh, how the turntables in these 2 days. Yeah, nice job, everybody, for the top 5 yesterday. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.